Here we have a question from Olympiad where x and y are integers, x, xy and y, all their summations equals 54. Now we will proceed. X and y are integers, so first thing we can do is only 54. So summation of, so let's suppose we take y equals 0, x equals 54. Hit and try. Similarly, x and y are interchangeable. Suppose we put here are same. Now again we can try so many methods. So we can try, suppose we take 7 into 6, then 7 plus 6, which comes near 54. So we can guess it's in this range. Actual solution is in this range. Then also, since it is from Olympiad, we will know actual method. First we can simplify our hits or trials by, suppose we take factorization, y plus 1 and y equals 54 and plus 1 plus 1 y plus 1. Here we got roughly how to proceed, how simply this equation converted into x and y in factors form equals 55. Then we will proceed. Then we have to see another approach, more theoretical approach. Suppose x plus y is k1 and xy is k2 and k1 plus k2 is 54. Simply here I am trying to say here x plus y plus k1, something curve like this, and suppose there is another curve like this, x and y equals k2 and their intersection is xy, and we have to adjust k1 and k2, that is these curves, to get 54. Here y equals to k2 upon x and x plus k2 upon x equals 54. Oh sorry, k1, 54 minus k2. Then this is a quadratic equation from where we can simply write x equals 54 minus k2 plus minus root over 54 square plus k2 square minus 2 times 54 times k2 minus 4 k2 upon 2. So here is the tricky part. We know x and y are integers, so k2, product of x and y, should also be an integer, and in order to get x as an integer, here the quadratic part should be equals to integers or 0, 1, 2, 3 dot dot dot. Here is simple case, and in order to this quadratic should be an integer, quadratic as k2. Here all these things in terms of k2, this and this is minus 112 k2, so k2 equals to 112. Suppose we take first at this square root is 0, it will in simplest form we get in order we adjust 1, 2, 3 and this whole terms to its equality, then we get corresponding change in part C, and rest thing will be same. On solving this for equals to 0, we get something nearly equals 29 I guess, 29 or suppose 30, no sorry, this would be equals 14 or 40. So k2 is x times y, x times y equals 40, so x plus y equals 14. So simply we get x comma y as y comma x as 10 comma 4. This is also a solution, and for there will be going to a set of solutions for different sets. We simply going to take again 1, then 2, then 3, and for this number of infinite. And here is also an interesting part, it's saying integers, not showing it whether it's positive or negative integers. So there is another subset arrives which should be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. If possible, we also get equations from this, and in order to solve this we can simply use symmetry, as we are going to get changes in only part C, this part. So this is conclusion. Thank you.